I'm Julene Knutson, the event coordinator on the family engagement team here at Ohio Virtual Academy. Here at OHVA, we have face-to-face events, and these events are vital to our students' social, emotional learning. As a school, everyone is welcomed here. Everyone is accepted and everyone belongs. We're a school family, and our face-to-face events are vital to our school culture and our students' academic journey. This is an instructional video to inform our families how to find what events are happening, how to sign up for the events, and the logistics to attending a face-to-face event. OHVA events are varied from field trips to historic tours and activities like bowling and skating. During the summer, we have summer park days. At the start of each school year, our K-2 teachers host Meet Your Teacher. Our school year begins in September with back-to-school picnics, and from October through February, there are various activities that occur all around the states. These are planned by many different people, like our boosters, our teachers, our history geeks, and even our student council. In March, we meet at COSI in Columbus as a school-wide event. In April, our students attend state testing. Then in May, we have OHVA May Zoo Days. During the month of May, we gather at the 4 major Ohio zoos, and that leads graduation as our final event. How do you find out about OHVA face-to-face events and how do you attend them? That is what we want to answer for you. It all begins with the OHVA event calendar. There are 3 ways to navigate to our OHVA event calendar. This is the very first step to attending any face-to-face event. If you are on your computer, our OHVA website or our family news are the easiest navigation tool to the calendar. We will begin with these online tools and then cover the way to navigate to the calendar on your phone. Of course, you can access the OHVA website and the family news on your phone using your browser. Here is the OHVA website homepage and the family newsletter as they appear on a browser. On the website's homepage, you will want to put your cursor over Student Life. A drop-down list appears, as you can see, and you want to select face-to-face events. That's F2F events to open the calendar. Once you click on F2F events, the calendar will open in your browser. If you're on the family news, you want to scroll down and find the View the Event Calendar for face-to-face events. Click on that button and the calendar will open. Once you are on the calendar, you can pick the month of the year you wish by clicking on the list below the current month's page that you landed on when the calendar opened. Here we are on December 2023. We can pick the back or the forward blue button arrows to the left and right to go back to November or forward to January, or we can select any month that is under the word December 2023. We will remain in December and pick the Mansfield 8th event, ballet event. But before we do, I want to cover a little bit about our phone app. This is our OHVA phone app. First, you need that app on your phone. It's different from the K-12 app that you might have downloaded. So you simply search on your app store for Ohio Virtual Academy. The app has our school name and our school mascot, as you can see here. Once you have the map downloaded, you want to open it and you want to select events with the calendar icon. This is the middle icon in the first row. When you click events, the calendar opens. So whether you use the OHVA webpage, the family news, or the school app, you can access the OHVA event calendar. From here on out, the steps are the same regardless of how you got to the calendar. Before we sign up for an event, I want to talk to you a little bit about our event calendar. First, our face-to-face events are color-coded based on our regional counties map that you see here. So you first need to know what region you are based in. Where's your county? What region does it fall in? You may see that your county borders other regions, so you may want to look for events both in your region and your nearby regions. You may also see that an event you wish to travel to is in a different county and a different region than you live in, and that is fine. You can attend any event anywhere in Ohio that you wish. You are not limited to those within your region or within your county. You are welcomed at any OHVA face-to-face event. Second, I want you to scroll down to the bottom of the calendar page where you will see that you can check and uncheck different items. This allows you to personalize the calendar to see the events and the clubs and the items that you want to see on the calendar. Of course, you can change these, what you see on the calendar at any time simply by rechecking or unchecking items. Let's take a little closer look at that. Here we are. And we see the bottom of the calendar. The first one is select all. Now, when you click that, of course, like you see here, everything gets checked. Then you see everything that is on the calendar. But you can unselect that and then just click on the ones that you want. For instance, if the central region events are in purple, the Northeast in green, the Northwest in orange, the South Central in blue, the Southeast in brown, and the Southwest in yellow. You can also choose to see online events. These are often events for learning coaches. You can choose which clubs you want to see. There are the elementary K2, 3, 5 clubs and the secondary middle school and high school clubs. You can also check whether or not you want to see the state testing on the map, or I'm sorry, on the calendar. And then last of all, there is statewide events like our COSI event in March. All right, let's get back to that signing up so we know how to sign up for a face-to-face event. We are choosing the event on December 8th. It is a ballet in Mansfield, Ohio. And I've kind of enlarged the calendar entry there so that you can see it more clearly. It has the time, that it is a face-to-face event, and the name of the event and where it is, the city and the region. When you click on a calendar event, you get a pop-up window. That pop-up window is the color of the event, which is the color of the region, in this case, Northeast. And in this, we have all the details about that event. So we always will see, yep, it's a face-to-face event, the name of the event, the city and region. Then under that will be the time of the event. And again, the region, this is Northeast, so it's green. Then there will be a link to student sign up. There will be the details about the event, any RSVP deadline, any cost for the event, any parking information. If whoever is going to host this event, their email and contact information is there. In this case, it's Mrs. Underwood, and we see her email address there. Any waivers that the venue is asking us to sign, digital waivers, will be listed. And of course, the event's address and whether or not you want to put a reminder on your calendar for this event. That is all on the calendar pop-up window. Now, if I choose to click on the email address, it will open whether I'm on my computer or on my phone. It will open the email so that you can type a message asking any questions that you might have. If you click on the address, it will open a map so you can see where the event is located. But we want to sign up. I want to take you through that sign up portion. So once we have read the details and we understand the cost, we can secure our OHVA student sign up. The tickets for the student sign up are on Eventbrite. And the reason we use Eventbrite tickets is because our Eventbrite tickets allow OHVA to record your student's attendance to the face-to-face event. This ticket assures our student receives credit for attending this event once the ticket is scanned or checked in at the event. Some events may require you to pre-purchase tickets. So you will need an Eventbrite student ticket to get your student credit for attending, and then you might need to pre-purchase tickets for the event. Others have where you need to pay at the door, and if you need cash only at the door, or whether you can pay it with a credit card at the door, all this information is in the details. So you want to be sure that you read these details very, very carefully. The event that we have chosen is a free event, but each of our students who attend need a ticket. So if you have more than one student, you're going to have to sign each student up with each student's ID number. Let's click that student sign up. When we do that, it opens up Eventbrite. This will happen whether we're on our browser, on the computer, or on our phone. It immediately opens Eventbrite. Now, up at the top, you can sign in. Your phone might automatically sign you in if you've already got your Eventbrite sign up, or you can register or sign up for Eventbrite. It's free. It's just a matter of putting in your email address and your name information. So you sign up first for Eventbrite. If you click register for this event, it's going to take you through that registration if you've not already registered. If you have, it might ask you for your email address and your password for your event, for your Eventbrite account. Again, I want to remind you that when we sign up for Eventbrite, we need your student's ID number. Every student needs to be signed up individually, and each student must have their student ID number on with their ticket. This allows us to give your student credit. If you do not know how to find your student's ID number, you can go to help.k12.com, help.k12.com, and just type in the search how to find my student ID number. Once you have your student ID number, you're ready to fill out the form and to get your Eventbrite ticket. So if we scroll down on this, it again will give us a map, and this map will give us directions to from our location to the event. If you scroll down further, you can follow the event. There are different kinds of events here at Ohio Virtual Academy. We have all school face-to-face events, booster face-to-face events, teacher-led events, history geek events, college tours. There's a lot of different ones. And this one's a teacher-led, so you can follow all teacher-led events. But we want to click Let's Get Tickets. So we're going to click Get Tickets. When we click Get Tickets, there is a form to fill out. The information on this form will first be the adult or the parent information or the learning coach's information. This is, again, just an effort to protect our students. All the information will be this adult information. Even though we have a Eventbrite private and not public, it's still just a step to secure our students' information. So in this situation, you're going to put your first name, the adult or learning coach, parent first name, last name, email. All of that is filled out with your information as the adult. Then as you go down, you'll see you'll put in your cell phone number, your home address, all that information. Then you scroll down and it comes to your student's information, and that begins with your student ID number, and it must be accurate. Then your student's first name, then your student's grade band. And in this case, it's asking how many members, family members, will attend with that student, and then it will ask permission for pictures to be taken. All of this assures that your student gets credit when they check in their ticket at the event. Once we click Get Tickets, after we filled out all of the forms information, we come to this page, whether it's on our phone or on our computer. And here's where we can edit. If we look and go, oh, I put in my email wrong, you can go click that edit button there in the upper right. It's circled. You can click there and go in and correct anything. If you see, as you scroll down this page, if you see any information that's wrong, you want to make sure that your student ID number is correct. You can also, from this page, print tickets. You can cancel an order. You can contact the organizer with any question. Now, once you've secured a ticket, if you find you cannot attend, you can go back into your account and cancel your order. And if any money was collected through Eventbrite, that will be refunded. But this is where we are going to print tickets. And that's the next thing we want to do is click that print tickets. When we click print tickets, we come to the ability now to download. If you look up in the upper right hand corner, whether it's on your phone or your browser, you can download the tickets to your phone, or you can download them as a PDF, or you can just simply right here and now print the tickets. You notice that it is the adult name, not the student name. There's a scan QR code for the at the event for the ticket to be scanned. Even if it's on your phone, we can use our phone to scan the QR code on your phone. You notice the student ID number is there and whether or not you gave permission for your pictures to be taken. So all that is on your ticket. And you can from here print or download to your phone. You can bring a physical printed ticket, or you can show us your ticket on your phone. So those buttons at the upper either allow us to download or print our ticket. The final thing we want to tell you today is if you've signed up for an event, we want you to plan on showing up. This is really important. We are OHVA, and as a school family, we're accountable, respectful, and engaged. Attending face-to-face events help us engage with one another, but it's also how we show we're accountable and we're respectful to one another. This means that once we've signed up for an event, we understand that the host is counting on us being there. OHVA plans and prepares for you and your student to be at the event, so showing up is vital. Of course, situations arise making it impossible to get to an event. We all know that, but these are rare. We should always let the host know why we cannot attend, and we should always cancel in a timely manner so the host can adjust the planning and preparation. Remember, your student needs to attend 4 events every school year. We are excited to engage with you and to get to know you and your student. That's part of being a family. So please show up when you sign up, and we'll be looking for you and expecting you. Thank you for attending. We look forward to engaging with you at face-to-face events. You belong here, you are family, and we can't wait to see you at a face-to-face event. Thank you.